Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Tony's phone collection. Today we're going to look at all my iPhone 4 and 4S's. I have another one right here I'm setting up real quick. So we're going to go through each one. I'm going to tell you what's wrong with them. None of these have iCloud locks on them that I'm aware of. A lot of them I have used just to make sure they're all clean. Like I said, I'm setting this one up because I'm going to make sure it's all good. And it's all good, so we're going to turn it back off for the video. So we're going to add those. This one right here is my favorite 4S, so we're going to do it last, but I want to put it over here. First up is an iPhone 4 CDMA. I don't have any GSM iPhone 4s yet. I'm looking at an AT&T one. This one has no problems except for it's missing the battery. And the screen's a little rough, and it does have one of those blue mid-frame bezels on it, which a lot of these I'm going to try to replace the glass only. I'm going to try to buy the machine on eBay and try to do the glass only repairs. I've done it on a Note 2 and I did it alright, so we're going to try on these ones. This one's not cracked. I think the power button, everything works on it. I think it just needs a battery. Next up is an iPhone 4 CDMA with Verizon. Volume keys work. Once again, this one does not have a battery either. This is running iOS 6. iOS 6 is my favorite software, so whenever I get one, I never update it from iOS 6. This one's in white. It just has one or two cracks on the front display. Like I said, we're going to try to do a glass only repair on this one as well. Here is a iPhone 4S. I think it has a dead battery because it feels like it's got a battery in it. Looks like everything works on it. It's not cracked. The volume button on the top does not click, but I'm pretty sure this one's just dead. And it has a cracked back. It looks like I didn't notice that right here. Here is another iPhone 4S. Like I said, it's probably going to be dead as well. I haven't charged any of these. Volume keys work, the mute switch works, home key clicks, power keys clicking. This one does have a cracked back, and it is a blue rear housing, and it's cracked. The screen looks like that front camera is not centered right, so it might be missing the front retainer, and also it's missing the speaker grill insert right there. Here is an iPhone 4 white. This one is shattered all over the place on the front. This one does work. I did use this one actually, that's why it shattered really bad. I dropped it straight on the corner and it actually bent the frame. So we're going to take a look at it. As you can see, it's cracked. It does have a chrome home button. This is an iPhone 4. I think this is running iOS 7, the latest version, I think it was. And it's also jailbroken, so on the top right here you can see where the frame has been pushed down, where it doesn't line up anymore, and it's kind of broken right here. So we might do a video on restoring this one because this one does work. No iCloud besides mine's on here. And then we got a iPhone 4S. This was the one I was setting up at the beginning of the video. It is running iOS 7, I think. All the keys work. It's not cracked. These are all Verizon or unlocked as well, because that's all I really get in this area. Here is a iPhone 4S. This is one of my favorite ones. I did this transparent back on there myself, and I super glued the back glass onto the frame, so it's not the best looking. It should work, but it's probably dead. No iCloud on it besides mine. But yeah, that looks really cool to me. I know I'm missing the screws on this one. I do swap these batteries out on all the phones, so I usually just keep the screws in my drawer. Here we have a heavily cracked iPhone 4S. Cracked screen, which I do have tape over it, so I didn't notice that. But there is tape on the front and the back. Heavily cracked. Doesn't feel like there's a battery in there. There's that 4S turned on. So I'm not sure what's wrong. Power key doesn't work on this, and this may be one of my parts on this. May actually have an iCloud account on it. And then here is a iPhone 4, heavily cracked front and back again. It does have a battery in it, right there, but I'm going to assume it's dead. Oh, the power key's broken, but it's cracked on the front and the back, and it's a 4. So we'll go back to this one. It says it get turned on. This is a iPhone 4S. Like that. Maybe Siri doesn't work. I don't know. It's a 4S. Let me show you all the settings on it. Let's see. It's running 9.3.5. Hey Siri.
Greetings and computations.
There you go. Weird ass response from Siri, but that's how it is. And then here is my iPhone 4S. I've had this one for a while, and this is like my favorite 4S for a couple reasons. One, I've kept it really clean. I've always had a screen protector on it, and I'm about to go get a couple more because I need them. This thing is in mint condition. It's all OEM, all the numbers are matching. And it's also running iOS 6, as you can tell by the Apple logo. Let me wipe the screen down. It's going to take a while to turn on, I know it. Just look at that. Amazing shape. Fully running iOS 6. This is not jailbroken. .1.3. Like I said, this is a Verizon one. I loved iOS 6 though. It's just so cool. See my note. And this also has Siri. Hey Siri, how are you doing?
Not too shabby.
Oh, the old school Siri and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video of my iPhone 4 and 4S collection. Like I said, we might be doing videos on restoring some that have really broken screens and all that stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for the